Good morning, welcome to Ash Flat right here at Mark Martin Chevrolet Buick GMC. Spring has sprung, absolutely a beautiful day. Couldn't ask for prettier weather, I'm telling you. Balloons are flying and people's buying, and it's car business time. It's time to do business. Thanks for watching our show today. If you're a faithful watcher, thanks for watching. If you're not a watcher, sit back. We want to talk to you a little bit for about the next 30 minutes about the car business and tell you how I can save you money. You hear that all the time. Just listen to me. That's all I'm asking for. Just listen. It comes down to this. It comes down to what you're getting for your trade-in, okay? If you're buying a new car, everybody pays the same on their new ones. It comes down to what you're getting for their car, what you're getting for yours. This Yukon, let's just easy figures of 50 grand. Somebody's gonna give you 10 grand for yours, you're paying 40 difference. I'm gonna give you 12 grand, paying 38 difference. That's what it comes down to. I'm gonna win. Same way in the pre-owned market. We all trade for them different. We all go where and buy different, so there's a little bit of difference in pricing. I'm going to win. We stay on our game. We know what it's all about. We turn our inventory. We don't let our cars get old. Cars depreciate, okay? I tell you all the time, this is not the best investment. Cars are not. It's whatever you can rent for and about whatever you can lose. If you can lose $600 a month, get you a fancy rig and spend $600. If it's $250, get you something for $250, because that's about what they depreciate according to how many miles you put on. Now, if you put a lot of miles on a car, then it could depreciate worse than that. Or if you put less, vice versa. But my point being is, I'll be your winner. I stock more, and that's why we sell more. We're at Mark Martin Chevrolet Buick GMC right now in Ash Flat, right here at the corner of Highway 62 and 412. It doesn't matter which direction you come from, we're easy to get to. We keep over 100 pre-owned cars on here all the time. We got all makes, we got all models, it doesn't matter. We're in the car business. We're North Central Arkansas's pre-owned giant, Mark Martin Automotive Group. And if you'll go type in markmartinautomotive.com, you can click on this website, you can click on our Ford store, you can click on our Kia store, you can click on our Chevrolet store at Melbourne. We keep 100 cars here, we keep 100 in Melbourne, we keep 150 in Batesville. 350 pre-owned cars to choose from at all time. Odds are you're going to find what you like. You're going to find what you're looking for. And if you don't find it, you're looking for something odd. Because I stock hot rod, I stock lifted trucks, I stock Jeeps, I stock 15-passenger van. I stock what everybody else don't stock, okay? We keep them in here. We're ready to do business with you. We want to take care of you. We're not going to forget you. They're man-made products. I always say this. Things are going to break on your car. When you pull right in here in our service drive, our salesman will speak to you and say, Miss Smith, what's wrong with your car? How could I help you? Man, I hate it, that broke. Could I get you a loaner, whatever I need to do to help you? Could I take you somewhere? We want to take care of you, okay? Understanding that we didn't make it and we're sorry that it broke. Some people are mad at us because it broke. We didn't build them, we just sell them, okay? But we want to take care of you, whatever we can do to take care of you. We want to sell you a car. We want to be your car dealer for life. We're not going to city slick you and make $8,000 so you can't trade again. We want to be able to trade with you some people trade every 6 months, some people trade every 2 years, some trade every 10 years. It doesn't matter what cycle you're on, I just want you to come to one of my stores and do business with us, okay? You're going to like the experience. I want you to love what we do when you leave. I want everything to be happy where you tell your friends and your families, your neighbors. That's what I'm after. I want everybody, it doesn't matter if you're in Rector, Arkansas right now, if you're down there in Forest City with them yellow jackets, or if you're way up here at Mountain Home, or if you're down here at Conway, doesn't matter. It doesn't matter where you're watching from today. I want you to come do business. Just give me the opportunity. That's all I'm asking for. And I don't want everybody's business. I can't afford it. We're not that big. I just want yours, okay? I just want your business. I know you just jumped and says, he talking to me? Yeah, I'm talking directly to you. I want your business, okay? That's what I want. Just like Uncle Sam now, them posters you see, I want you. I do, really, I want your business. I tell you what I want to do right now. I always say I stock all makes and models. I want to jump in, just show you some of our pre-owned cars here today. Okay, I just got through telling you I carry all makes and models. Let me tell you what I'm talking about. I've got cars out here that's 50, 60,000 pre-owned cars that high. We stock everything. Let me tell you what I got right here. I got an 09, this is that little old story car, 09 Chevrolet Impala. Yes, we're at Mark Martin Chevrolet Buick GMC. We're supposed to have them, but let me tell you what I got. One of the best cars ever built. These cars run forever. This car's called Gold Mist with tan interior. It's got the buckets and console. It's got the wheels on it. Here's the kicker, the main thing about this car is going to get 30 plus miles per gallon, depends on how you drive it. And this little car right here is $89.95. $89.95. okay? Under 10 grand. Now go out and shop and find cars under 10 grand that's got under 100,000 miles. You're gonna find these cars everywhere and they're gonna have 140, 160,000, they're gonna hit you 6 grand. I got one here with good miles on it, gold mist, tan cloth, buckets and console. It's got all the equipment, it's got the wheels, the Impala LT for $89.95. Super clean little old car, hard to find. Little old man and woman out of Cherokee Village here traded in. We're up here in the hills, you get some old nice retiree cars. Hadn't drove it much, hadn't went many places in it. Here is a super nice car, dependable transportation for $89.95. We're gonna move on, but I'm telling you, super nice car, great buy and a great value at $89.95. Let me tell you what I got right here. Hard pieces to find. This is a 13 model GMC Denali, okay? It's a Yukon with a Denali package, which is cat's meow. It's got navigation, it's got roof, it's got the big chrome 20s, it's got all the equipment on it. It's only got 30,000 miles. You go buy this rig new now and you're gonna be upper 80s. You say, what? 75 to 80 grand is what these rigs sticker for, okay? I'll say this rig at $41,995. $30,000 cheaper, $30,000. You know what you can do with $30,000? You can put you a big party barge behind it, or you can put you a side-by-side behind it, or you can put your wife a car and put it on a trailer and tow it behind it. That's what you can do, ride around with 2 cars for the price of 1. $41,995 for a 13 Denali, hard-loaded, pearl paint, hard to find, okay? Super nice rig. Odds are you're driving an SUV if you're looking at one, bring me yours, I will win. That's my 3 words I want to stress to you. I will win. I just got to get the chance. We're going to move on, but I'm telling you, super nice rig. I'm going to win if I get the opportunity. It's got all the equipment, it's got all the color in the world. Look here what we got. In 2015, Chevrolet and GMC come out with a new little truck. The S10 come back. Here's the Canyon. This is a GMC Canyon. Now let me tell you something. This is an SLT model, okay? It's got leather, it's got the big screen, it's got the wheels, it's got the boards, it's got a spray-in bed liner, it's got the satellite radio, it's got all the equipment on it. This truck only has 10,000 miles. I always tell you, people trade for all reasons. Maybe a guy like me bought it and figured he couldn't get in and out of it. So then you got to sell it to a guy like him. There's all shapes and forms and fashions. This is a clean little truck. It's just like buying a brand new one off the lot. It's got 10,000 miles. I'll sell you this truck at $32,995. Now, number one, you're not going to find any of these out hardly because they're pretty new and pretty rare to find one. Number two, if you're looking at a smaller mid-sized truck, I got it, I'm going to win, bring me your trade. All I want is the opportunity, and I promise you, we're going to be doing business. $32,995 for a four-wheel drive with a spray-in liner, with the wheels, with the big screen, with the bucket seat shifter, with the step board, all the gear on it, right here at $32,995. We'll move on, but I'm telling you, that's a super clean little old truck, good color. It's not an SLE, it's an SLT with all the equipment on it. I'll tell you what I got right here. We keep these in stock because they're great little old commuter cars, great little family cars. Graduation's right around the corner. If you want to send them off to college, here's the car to send them in. 2014 Chevrolet Sonic LT. I always tell you, compare apples for apples. Now somebody's going to be showing you some LS's that's going to have hubcaps on them and going to be a plain Jane. I'm showing you an LT that's got the hard wheels on it, got all the equipment on it, okay? So if you want to send them off in college, the great little old car that'll get great fuel mileage. Graduation's right around the corner. I already can't believe that. It just seemed like Christmas was 3 days ago. Every month when I get them credit card bills, I realize Christmas is 3 months ago. I'm still paying on Christmas of 2014. But anyway, that's a different point right now. This is a 2014 Chevrolet Sonic. Listen to me, $11,995. $11,995 for a 14 model Sonic LT with the wheels on it and an automatic, super clean car, $11,995. We're gonna move on, but I'm telling you, where do you find a 14 model car with that kind of equipment for that kind of money? Great car, great fuel mileage, everything's a big plus. Well, you know, I just got through telling you a while ago that we are at Mark Martin Chevrolet Buick GMC, but we carry all makes and models. Here's another prime example, okay? We've showed you a GMC and a Chevrolet. Both of them, all four that we've showed you are our products. Here is a 15 model Expedition. A Ford Expedition with only 20,000 miles. Black on black with the boards, with the wheels, set of Goodyear Wranglers. Super nice rig at $37,995. $37,995. Now, if you get to shopping around for third row seating rigs, you realize this thing new is going to be up in the 50s, okay? This is 1 year old at $37,995. It's got a third row seating. It's got all, you can haul 8 people in here. It's got all the room in the back for your cargo. It's summertime for your camping, for your soccer games, for your baseball, regardless of what it is. I got all your bells and whistles, okay? It's all right here at $37,995. We're gonna move on, but I'm telling you, we got it, it's got it. We'll always brag about our lifted truck program because we've always got them, we sell them. And I've had a bunch of these. I got a different one right here. Last show, I think I did, I had one that had the full 4-door. Now I got extended cab. I got a 2013 GMC Sierra extended cab, black on black on black, okay? I put the right driver in it because this little fella loves black vehicles. He loves black shirts. He loves black glasses. He loves black. I got a 13 black extended cab Sierra with a 6-inch lift, with a set of Duck Commander tires, with set of aftermarket wheels. It's got all the bells and whistles at $29,995. $29,995 for this extended cab, 4-wheel drive. Even got the tail lights blacked out. So you talking about a showstopper, I got one under 30 grand. We're gonna move on, but I'm telling you, that's a super, super nice rig. All the bells and whistles, good looking rig at $29,995. Look here what we got. We're gonna move into a Chrysler now, our Chrysler store. Oh no, we're still at Mark Chevrolet Buick GMC. We got a 2015 model Chrysler 200 Limited. Now you're gonna see some of these base ones at the same money, but I'm talking about a Limited here. Beautiful, brilliant blue. I don't know what the color Chrysler calls it, but I call it brilliant blue. It's beautiful. Bright blue. It's got the alloy wheels. It's got the big screen in it. It's got tinted windows on it. It has 19,000 miles. I say this car is $16,995. $16,995 for a 15 model 200 Limited. Not a base car. I always preach that. I always stress to you, apples for apples, okay? You're gonna find one that, well, I got one that, don't look at a rental car with the hubcaps or a plain Jane car. Don't say there's nothing wrong with that. I'll sell you one of those too. I'm just saying, always compare apples for apples. This is a Limited. This car is $16,995. We'll move on with that car, but it's a beautiful, beautiful blue 200. Fuel mileage is 30 plus on that. Super nice car. Well, right here, these things are hot. We're gonna get on that depot stove again, hotter than a depot stove, and we're not gonna talk about it today, but let me tell you something. I got a 15 model Kia Soul. This is a plus, back on apples for apples. This car has the equipment on it. It is a plus. It's got the good radio system. It's got the different kind of seats in it. It's got the wheels on it. This car is $15,995. $15,995. You can buy a brand new one for about $18,500. Okay, equipment for equipment. So you can save you $3 grand. Make sure you compare apples for apples. But I got a 15 model Soul Plus at $15,995. It just got 20,000 miles. Super, super clean. It's kind of like a dark gray blue, depending on which way you look at it. I'm not the best on colors. I just know it's a beautiful, beautiful color. Nice little car. Believe it or not, plenty of room inside for somebody like me. Once you get in these cars, get in one and drive them. Roomy cars, fuel mileage is awesome. Great warranty, great everything. We'll move on, but I'm telling you, super, super nice little car right there at $15,995. Let me tell you what I got right here. I got a little local one owner trade-in. I got a 2013 Chevrolet Silverado extended cab, 2-wheel drive, LT, okay? It is an LT package. It does have all the equipment. It's got some extras. It's got a bed liner in it. It's got the rain guards on it. It's got the alloy wheels on it. It's a white truck with dark interior. It's got a great color. If you need a 2-wheel drive, if you need a regular truck, I'll tell this truck at $26,500. $26,500 for a 13 model truck, and it's only got 22,000 miles. 22,000 mile truck, okay? This truck's fixed to be 3-year-old. That's extra, extra low miles. It's hard to find pre-owned trucks clean, and it's hard to find them with low miles on them. I got one at $26,500. We'll move on with that truck, but I'm telling you, if you're looking for a truck, that's a nice truck for the money. I'll tell you what I got right here. We're back at Mark Chevrolet Buick GMC. We stock all makes, we stock all models. Here's an Infiniti, a 2012 Infiniti G37, okay? Now listen to me. It's got the roof, it's got the wheels, it's got the spoiler, it's leather, it's got the big screen, it's got all the bells and whistles. The only thing that hurts this car, maybe, it's got some miles on it. It's a 2012 Infiniti G37 with 36,000. Did you catch that? A 12 model car with only 36,000. I've got 15 model cars that's got that many miles on them. 36,000 miles, that's all that's been put on this car. Fuel mileage second to none. You say, what is an Infiniti? A glorified Maxima, okay? It's just like a Toyota and a Lexus. People say, well, them Lexus or something. I'm telling you, it's a Toyota drivetrain, a Toyota everything except the emblems and the body parts. Excuse me. This is the same thing. This is a Nissan Maxima, glorified, fancier. It's an Infiniti. 90% of your parts are interchanged except your body style, but it's an Infiniti M37 with 36,000 miles. I say this car at $23,995. $23,995 for a super sporty, stylish car, super ride, luxury second to none for only $23,900. We're gonna move on, but I'm telling you, that's a super, super good looking car. You need to come look at them if you're looking for a mid-size car with luxury and style, and that's a sharp, sharp car. Well, I always tell you, these was hottest thing that's ever been built when they come out. And then they kind of slowed down, everybody went to crossovers. But now families are realizing, man, I need my van space back. They're back hot, and Dodge builds a great one. It's a 2015 Dodge Caravan with 20,000 miles on it. It's got all the seating, it's got the wheels, it's got the rack, it's got all the equipment. I say this van at 21 grand, $21,000, okay? A 15 model, super nice, only 20,000 miles for $21,000. And I'm gonna tell you something. These are not only they ride and drive great, not only do they haul 8 people comfortably, but the fuel mileage is phenomenal. Upper 20s to 30, depending on how you drive. Great fuel mileage. Soccer right around the corner. Baseball season's here. Plenty of room to carry all your gear in it in the back, plus carry all your people. $21,000 for a 15 model Caravan. We're gonna move on, but I'm telling you, it's that time of the year, it's vacation season, it's an SXT, it's a Grand Caravan. Shop around, I carry them all the time, I keep them in stock, okay? Let me tell you what I got here. Old Blackie found him another black one to drive. He loves the black ones. A 2015 3/4 ton 2500 HD, okay? If you're a farmer, or if you're kind of a cowboy, it doesn't matter. It's hard to find pre-owned 2500s. I got a 15 model 2500 with only 30,000 miles. It's a four-wheel drive. It's a full 4-door. Now don't need to see those double cabs with those small doors. It's a full crew cab. It's got an aftermarket. It's got a bed liner put in it. It's got the steps put on it. It's got wheels. It's got all your equipment. I'll say this truck at $34,995. $34,995. And if you're looking for a work truck, if you're looking for a 3/4 ton, I dare to compare because they're hard to find. Most time you find them, people buy these kind of trucks and they use them just for work. So when you're looking for one pre-owned, they're hard to find, or they got miles, they're beat up because they done been on the farm. I got one that hadn't been out on the farm. I got one that needs to go to the farm. $34,995. We're gonna move on, but I'm telling you, super new, super truck. It's an LT, it's got the trailer tow, it's got everything, it's ready to go to work. Well, you talking about looks and style, I got one right here. We just traded for this car, a 2015 Chevrolet Camaro. The only thing that's gonna hurt this car a little bit is gonna be the mileage. It's got some miles on it, but other than that, I got a 2015 Camaro, white with an orange stripe package with black interior with the wheels. And let me tell you something, a one-of-a-kind showstopper, I got it. If you want something that stands out, do you realize that graduation is probably a month away a lot of places? If you're gonna send a kid off to college, what a better way to send them off than this car right here. I told you the only problem with this car is gonna be the mileage. Let me tell you about the mileage on this car. 4,000, that's right, 4,000 miles. It's just like buying a new one other than you're not paying the new price. It's got all the bells and whistles. It is an LT. It has got the equipment on it. I'll say this Camaro at $23,995. $23,995. All the equipment, all the color in the world, in a 4,000 mile car. It's just like buying a new one except you're saving the money. Graduation's right around the corner. This would make the best graduation, that's a lot of words at one time. Best graduation present ever. Super, super sharp car. Beautiful color combination, $23,995. We'll move on, but I'm telling you, super, super nice rig right there. And it's just absolutely brand new. Let me tell you what I got right here. I always talk about stocking them. We got always lifted trucks, we got hot rods, and we got Jeeps. I got a 2015 Jeep Wrangler Sport. It's got some XD wheels on it, aftermarket tires, brilliant blue. It's only got 21,000 miles on it. Good looking Jeep at $32,995. $32,995 for this super, super clean, low mileage Jeep, brilliant blue, Wrangler Unlimited 4-door with a hard top for $32,995. One of the best rigs on the road for resale. I always tell you about Toyota Tacomas and Jeep Wranglers. You can almost drive them for nothing. It's almost crazy what they bring, but resale is phenomenal on these cars. A 4-door, full-wheel drive, $32,995. We're gonna move on with that rig, but a brilliant blue and a good-looking, clean Jeep right there. Hard top with all the equipment. But let me tell you, I got a hard find a piece right here. Hard find a piece. Let's do that again. Hard piece to find. See me? Okay. Let me tell you what I got right here. I got a 2013 Chevrolet Silverado dually, 4-wheel drive with only 50,000 miles. Okay? Very hard to find right here. Crew cab, 4-wheel drive dually. Go out and check out, go out and try to find a pre-owned dually. You can't hardly find them. Whether you need a cattle farm, whether you want to show your horses, it doesn't matter what you're towing, try to find a crew cab 4-wheel drive dually. They're very hard to find. What makes this one special and unique, it only has 56,000 miles, but it's a Vortec V8, okay? A lot of people said, well, I don't need that diesel. That's an extra $8,000. Then when I get it serviced, it's about $100 a time to get one serviced. I can get my oil changed for 30 bucks. I got a rare piece right here. I got a 2013 3500 HD crew cab dually, 4-wheel drive with a Vortec V8 with a bed liner in it, with a back glass, with leather, with an LT, with all the equipment, with only 50,000 at $31,995. $31,995, hard loaded rig, hard to find piece. Move on with that. We'll take it on out, but I want to tell you something. I could talk about that for the next hour because pre-owned dualies are like obsolete. You can't find them. Because you got to realize, people say, I need a used work truck. Why did they buy a work truck? They buy them to work. Why do you buy a dually? They buy them to use, okay? That truck hadn't been used. It's got 56,000 miles. It's got a long life left in it. So whether you need a construction job, whether you got show horses, whether you got a race car to pull, whether you got a big wife you want to tow around, it don't matter what you're pulling around. I shouldn't have said that, but that's going to tow whatever you need to. And a lot of people don't need a diesel. Why spend that extra 10 grand? Plus, like I said, you get an oil change on diesel, it's about 100 bucks. You get oil change on that rig, well, it's gonna be about 30 bucks at one of my places. So why would you spend that extra, okay? So that's a crew cab, 4-wheel drive, dually for $31,995. Let me tell you, that's all the cars we're gonna show you today because our show's winding down and they give me signals to say start shutting her down. Here's what I wanna do with you right now. I wanna stress to you, if you don't give me the opportunity, then you don't have the opportunity to save money, hands down. I gotta have the opportunity. If you won't give me the opportunity, then you don't wanna save money. So those of you that don't need to save money, click it off right now. Get up and go get you a bowl of cereal. Bye, see y'all later. Now for those of you stayed with me, I wanna save you some money. Here's how I save you money. I give more for your trade. I preach it day in and day out, and I do it day in and day out. We're breaking records starting in 2015. Every store, we've done the best we've ever done for the January, February, March. We're into April now. It's tax time. Oh, Uncle Sam's chased us, and we know that, but we're gonna beat him, okay? We're gonna beat him. It's election year. I don't know who's gonna be our president. I don't know who you're for, and it's none of my business. But I do know this. I'm gonna vote for you to come to me to do car business because I wanna save you money, and I'll do it each and every time. We're not gonna get out our black book, or we're not gonna get out our phones and look up Manheim.com, and a lot of say, what's that mean? Well, Manheim is a chain of auctions around America, and they can get on a national average And that's what these guys around here do, because that's all they know to do. But they get on a national average and see what cars are bringing. And you come in here in a 15 model Malibu, and they get on their national average, they're bringing 14 grand to auction, we'll offer them 13 and be safe, and that's exactly what happens. Or they go to NADA. Here's the way I go up. I can sell that car for 16.9. Well, I'll put 16, I'll make 900. So I put 16 grand, I just beat them by 2 grand. I don't have to slam them away and make thousands, 3,000, 4,000. If I can make 500 or 600, I'm tickled. I'm all about repetition, I'm all about volume, I'm all about doing business, and that's why we're North Central Arkansas's pre-owned giant. I better quit giving out all my tricks and trades, because they're gonna try to copy. No, they can't copy, because they don't know what cars are worth. They just know what those books tell you, and they know what they look on the internet for, okay? That's exactly what. Not being smart or nothing, because they gotta get started. I've been doing this 40 years, 40, okay? Most of these guys around ain't even living 40. They ain't been on the good Lord's earth for 40 years. I done been doing this business for 40 years. Some of you shocked, didn't know that. Look, they put that makeup on before they film, you know. No, I'm just kidding. We 100% straight hillbillies here. But what I'm trying to tell you is, give me a try before you buy. That's all I'm asking. And I tell you this, 9 out of 10, I'm gonna win. Every once in a while, you're gonna get somebody that you can't trade with. I will win. We're right here at Mark Martin Chevrolet Buick GMC in Ash Flat, right at the corner of Highway 62 and Ford 12. And if you're watching this show today from over Wynn or Forest City or Conway, and you don't want to come to here, call the Ford store. One of those salesmen will come here and pick it up. Or vice versa. You live over at Rector or Piggott or Salem or Doniphan or Thayer, and you see something at Mark Martin Ford and you just want to come to here, call here. They'll go bring it here. We'll do whatever's convenient for you. We'll bring you the car. We'll let you look at it. Give us a call. We'll praise your car. You say, hey, it's a straight little car. The tires are about half weak, and I got a dent on the quarter panel where Aunt Sally pushed her wheelchair into the side. Tell me exactly what you done to your car. I'll say, look, I'll give 8 grand. Say, what? Do what? Just like that. Boom, bingo. We'll do it. Okay? A lot of people, oh, I won't give a price to you. Bring me your car. Well, I don't want to make you drive here. I don't have to do that. I can give. Then when it gets here, if I like it, I might say, ooh, whoa, I'm sorry about that 8 grand. I'm going to go ahead and give you 9 grand. It's nicer than you thought. Sally's dent wasn't as big as I thought. She must have had a little wheelchair. You know, there's all kind of variables. And it might get here and maybe a dozer and hit it in the side and say, I think she was on a dozer instead of a wheelchair, and it's going to go down to 7. But I will give you a price. I will win. I promise you that. I just got to get the opportunity. I don't want everybody's business. For half of that crowd that got up and left while going and went and got cereal, they're gone. I just want you. I'll win if you'll give me the opportunity. I promise. I appreciate it. Thanks for watching the Martin Auto Showcase.